All right, everyone, let's start with the accounts part. So in the last class, we were doing the depreciation, and by chance, there arises internet issue from my side and connection was lost, and due to which we have to end the session in between uh, the discussion. So we will continue. We will first of all recall everything, and we will continue doing the same question that we were doing in the previous class and proceed further with the chapter. So first of all, let's revise everything. In the previous classes of this chapter, we have discussed the meaning of depreciation, wherein I have explained the depreciation refers to the fall in the value of the tangible fixed asset because of its usage, afflux of time, or obsolescence or accident. Depreciation, I've told you, it is a permanent or continuing and gradual fall in the value of the fixed asset. Then I have told you, in order to calculate the value of the depreciation, we need to have the information regarding the life of the asset, cost of the asset, salvage value, or the scrap value of the asset. And I have also told you that in your syllabus, according to your syllabus, we have to discuss two methods of depreciation, and that include straight line method and the written down value method. The straight line method is called equal installment or the fixed installment method. On the other hand, written down value method is also called reducing balance or the diminishing balance method. And the formula for calculating depreciation according to the straight line method is cost of asset minus estimated scrap value divided by the estimated life of the asset. And I have also told you that in order to calculate the value of the cost of the asset, you will always include the expenses incurred till the time of till it is ready to use. Whatever the expenses incurred regarding the machinery or any other asset till it becomes ready to use, whatever the expenses has been incurred is considered as the part of cost. So all the expenses are included in the cost of asset till it gets ready to use. And other than this, we have also understood the formula for calculating the rate of depreciation. After doing this, I think we have done this question in the class, and we have also did this question in the last session. And apart from this, we were, I think, discussing
So the next one.
the next question we were doing. Okay. So this question we were doing in the class. So have you guys completed this question? Or
So we were doing the second year,
okay,
the
so
machinery accounts of the second year. We have
you
to
were
do 4 years. Yeah.
okay, okay. So we have already calculated the value of depreciation in the question, which was 25,000. So I think we have made the account for 1 year. Yes, we have made the account for the year 2015-16
Yes, sir, 2015-16 and 16-17.
and 16-17 as well. Okay, so I think we have completed this question. I don't know why, but I think it looks we have completed this question.
Yes, sir. Sir, because a little bit doubt was there, so that's why I wanted to ask.
Okay, so Halima, have you done this question? Is this question completed?
No, sir, we were at the middle.
We were at the middle of this question, or I
First
think
two
we
I
were
did. I mean, first 2 years I did.
first 2 years we did.
Yes.
I think we were doing this question. No. All right. Just
So the
okay.
next one, the next one, next one.
Yeah, we were doing
Yeah,
we
the
have
next
we
one.
have completed this question in the class, and we were solving this question. We were solving in the
Yes,
class.
sir,
Yes.
this one.
This
4 years, this
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
5%.
Okay. So we have already we have made the account for first year. We have bought a machinery for 2,50,000
Yes, sir.
in the month of April. Then we bought a machinery again
1
on
lakh.
October 1st for rupees 1 lakh. Then we will have to charge the depreciation. On the first machine, depreciation will be applicable for the complete year, but for the second machine depreciation will be applicable for the 6 month period only, right? So
Yes,
for
sir.
the one complete year, depreciation on 2,50,000 at the rate 5% per annum, it will be 12,500. And on machinery second, 5% depreciation at the rate 5% for half month, for half year, 6 month. So that will be 2,500 only. So the collective value of depreciation will be 15,000. And now we will find out the closing balances of the both the machine. So closing
Yes,
balance
sir.
for the both the machine will
35,
be
3,50,000.
3,50,000. Okay. So this is the closing balance of the of the machine in the year 2015-16. Now we will carry this forward to the next year. So in the in the year 2000, yeah, for
Yes.
it will be treated as the opening balance for the next year 2016-17, 3,35,000. For machinery
Yes.
1, it will be 2,37,500. For machinery 2, it will be 97,500. Now in this year we didn't purchase any machinery, we neither sold any machinery. So we will simply reduce the value of the depreciation for both the machinery. For machinery 1, the depreciation will be complete 12,500, and for the machinery 2 as well, depreciation will be 5,000, right? 5% on 1 lakh, it will be 5,000. So the collective value of depreciation will be 17,500, and the
Yes.
closing balance of both the machine for the year 2017 will be
3,35,000.
3,35,000.
And
Is
balance
the
3,70,000.
balancing figure will be 3,17,500. Halima, is this clear? The second year is also clear.
Yes, till here it's clear.
Till here it is clear. Now let's move to the 2017-18. So we will carry this balance as our opening balance for the next year. So opening balance will be 2,25,000 for the machinery 1, 2,92,500 for the machinery second, 3,17,500. Now what is happening? Now we are selling machinery first.
Yes, sir.
We are selling machinery first for how much? 1,43,000. How much the value is? Sorry, 1,43,000. Yeah, okay, 1,43,000. We are selling the machinery for 43,000. All right. Now see, because we are selling the machinery, on which date we are selling the machinery? Let me check. We are selling the machinery on first on 1st October. We are selling the machinery.
Yes,
No.
sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that means on this machinery, depreciation will be applicable for the 6-month period only,
Yes, sir.
because we are selling this machinery in the middle
only
of the
for
year.
6 months. Yes, sir.
So depreciation will be charged from April till the September. April, May, June, July, August, and September. For 6-month depreciation will be applicable, and after depreciating, we will calculate the written down value. We will calculate the current value of the machinery, and we will then calculate whatever the profit or loss is there. So let me show you how it will be done. So just a minute. Yeah, okay. So this is the opening balance for the 2017. We will charge depreciation for 6 months. For the depreciation will be how much? For the 6-month period, depreciation will be how much? It will be 6,250 only. Tell me, Halima, is this clear? Depreciation on machinery 1 for 6-month period will be 6,250. Is this okay?
Okay.
You have any doubt regarding this? Samisha, you
No,
have any
okay.
doubt?
No,
It's
sir.
okay. Okay. All right. So, all right. So depreciation for 6 months will be 6,250. Now we are selling this machinery for 1,43,000. Now tell me, we have to calculate the profit or loss, no? Because we are selling this machinery for 1,43,000. Now find out the closing balance of this. In order to find out the profit or loss, we will be preparing the working note. So book value on April, at the beginning of the year, book value was 2,25,000, right? At the beginning of the year, book value was how much? 2,25,000. Then 6,250 rupees charge as a depreciation. So that means the current value of the asset is how much? 2,18,750 rupees. Halima, is this clear? At the beginning of the year, the machine was of 2,25,000. Out of this, depreciation have arises 6,250 rupees. And after charging depreciation, the current value of the machinery at the time of sale was 2,18,750 rupees. And tell me, at what price we are selling this machinery? At what price we are selling this machinery? We are selling the
1,43,000.
correct. So if we are selling the machinery that has the book value of 2,18,750
loss.
rupees at a price of 1,43,000, so this is a loss or a profit?
Loss.
Loss. And loss of how much?
7,000.
75,750.
Yes.
So this is a loss. And whenever there is a loss, we will record it on the credit side of the machinery account or the asset account. And 75,750 will be recorded on the credit side by profit and loss account. 75,750. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, on the same day, on the same year, we are purchasing a machinery for rupees 2 lakh. In fact, I think we have purchased this machinery on the 1st October, no? We were purchasing the new machinery on 1st October. Let me check.
Yes, sir.
So
New
on the
one
1st
on
October.
1st October.
Okay. And on the same date, a new machinery was purchased. So I think I'll have to correct this. Let me correct this. Just give me a moment. It should be October 1st now. October 1st. All right. Okay, so on October 1st, we are buying one more machinery of rupees 2 lakh. All right. Now at the end of the year, we will be charging depreciation for all the remaining machinery. So tell me, how many machines do we have at the end of the year?
2.
2 machines, correct? One, we have already sold the first machine, so we are left with the second machine and the third machine. So we will have the machinery 2, 92,500, and at which we will charge a depreciation of rupees 5,000. Depreciation of 5,000 will be applicable on the machinery second, and on the machinery third, we will charge a 5% depreciation for only how many period? For how many months depreciation will be imposed on the machinery third? Tell me, for how many months depreciation will be imposed on the third machinery?
6 months.
For 6 months only. Halima, is that okay? Halima?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So we will charge the depreciation on the second machinery 5,000, right? And for the third machinery, we will charge depreciation by 5% on 2 lakh, but for 6-month period only. So that will be 5,000 as well. 5% of 2 lakh is actually 10,000, but we will be charging for half year only. So that will be 5,000. So the total depreciation will be 10,000. Now the closing balance of the asset, closing balance of the machinery. Machinery 2 will have closing balance of how much? 92,500 minus 5,000. We will have 87,500 as the closing balance of the machinery 2. And for machinery third, 2 lakh minus 5,000, we will have 1,95,000. Okay. So the closing balance will be 2,82,500. Now we will total both the side, 5,17,500, 5,17,500. Tell me, is this okay? Any doubt? Anything you want to ask, Amisha?
No, sir. No, sir, it's not clear.
Okay. So
Sir,
it's
I
not
have a
clear?
doubt. No,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, I didn't get the so sir, first we will like I just wanted to clear it up. So first we will take I'm doing from the starting. So first we will take the book value of 2,25,000.
Yeah.
And then we'll find the depreciation only for 6 months.
Yeah, because we are selling, usually we charge the depreciation at the end of the year.
Yes, sir. But in the middle
But
only we are selling it.
Yeah, but if we are in the middle of the year, if we are selling any machinery, then we'll have to charge the depreciation, then we will sell it. Because we will be finding the profit and loss account, profit and loss. Therefore, we will be charging depreciation. All right. So we have charged depreciation for 6 months.
Yes,
And
sir.
Yes, Adi.
So that will be 2,25,000 into 6 by 12 into 5 by 10, right?
5 by 10, no, 5 by 6 by 12, no.
Only 6 by 12?
Yeah.
No, so we won't use the
Just a minute,
rate.
just a minute, just a minute. Tell me the calculation again.
2,25,000
No,
is the
no, no,
book
no.
value, right?
Yeah, you won't be charging depreciation on this book value.
We'll charge on
Depreciation,
2,40,000.
yeah, at the very beginning, whatever the cost was, we will be, because we are following the fixed installment method, no,
Yes, sir.
the straight line method.
But sir,
So
will the
straight in the,
installation be counted?
sorry,
Will the installation price be counted?
installation price. I'm sorry, I'm not able to get this.
No, because for installation is additional 10,000.
How additional 10,000 is there?
In the question is already there. So that machine will be selling, right? So it will be 2,50,000, right?
Okay, okay, okay. So that
Yes.
you are saying basically installation will be charged in the as the cost of the machine or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Should be
that
counted.
will be, yeah, that is the part of the cost only.
Yes, sir.
So from the very beginning, the cost was 2,50,000.
Yes, sir.
Cost of 2,50,000 was the cost of the machine. So at which we have charged 5% depreciation. So 5%
Yes, sir.
is how much? Of 2,50,000, 5% 12,200,
12,000.
12,500, right?
Yes, sir. 12,500.
So this is the depreciation that will be applicable for every year.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, you are not required to calculate the depreciation for every year again.
Yes, sir.
For the full year, depreciation will
Yes,
be
sir. I got
12,500
that.
every. Okay.
Yes.
Now in this year, we won't be charging 12,500 as depreciation because we are selling the machinery in the middle of the year. We are selling the machinery within 6 months. So we will be charging the depreciation for 6-month period only. So
Yes, sir.
12,500 divided by
Sir, I
2
got it.
or 6
Yes,
by
sir.
12. You will get the same answer.
Yes, sir. I got
Okay.
it.
Any other doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
And then the bank will be recorded on how much we sell it for.
Yeah.
So
Bank.
1,43,000.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
profit and loss. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So this is it. And now we will proceed the closing balances to the next year as opening balance. So it will become the opening balance for the next year. And the next year, we will charge the depreciation on the second machinery and the third machinery at the full value. So on the machinery 2, we will charge depreciation by 5,000. And on machinery third, we will charge depreciation 5%. That will be 10,000 on 2 lakh. So the total value of depreciation will be 15,000. The closing balances will be 82,500 and 1,85,000. Tell me,
Yes,
any
sir.
doubt? So you want to note this down or noted? You want time to note this down or you
Sir,
will be
2
taking the
minutes.
We'll note it.
Okay, Halima, just take the screenshot of this if you are not writing this down. But I would recommend that you wrote this down right now. You just write it down so that it will be easier for you to solve the question next time.
Okay.
Just if you want me to show the previous slides as well, just let me know.
I've noted them down. 3 years.
Okay. All right. So just note this down. Done, Halima?
Doing.
Samiksha, done?
Yes, sir.
Just let me know when you are. Let me know when you are done, Halima.
Done.
All right, very good. Now let's move to the next question. We will be doing this question and just read this question properly and also take the screenshot of this question. A van was purchased on 1st April 2016 for 60,000 and 5,000 was spent on its repair and registration. That means the total cost of the van was 65,000, right? 6,000 as the
Yes,
cost
sir.
price and 5,000 we spent on its repair and registration. That means 65,000 as the cost price. On 1st October 2017, another van was purchased for 70,000. So next year on 1st October 2017, we purchased a new van. On 1st April 2018, the first van purchased on 1st April 2016 was sold for 45,000 and a new van costing 1,70,000 purchased on the same date. On the same date, we are purchasing one new van and on the same date, we are selling the first van. All right. Show the van account from 2016 to 2018 and 19. So we have to prepare the account for 3 years, 2016, 17, 17, 18 and 18, 19. For 3 years, we have to prepare the van account. Got it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The method that we need to apply to calculate the depreciation is a straight line method. And the rate of depreciation is also given in the question. Rate of depreciation is 10% per annum. Assume that books are closed on 31st March every year. So basically, we need to prepare the van account. The rate of depreciation is 10%. So come on, everyone, start preparing the van account. Prepare van account for 3 years. And I'm giving you 10 minutes to solve this question. I hope that you can do this question within a period of 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'll be helping you out with the question. I think question is easy. Halima, you're finding it difficult or easy? This was almost same as the previous one.
It's getting easier.
Yeah. So the thing is that this time, in fact, the question is easy comparatively as compared to the previous question, because this time we need to prepare the account for only 3 years. In the previous question, in fact, we were required to prepare the accounts for 4 years. Samiksha, is this easy?
Yes, sir.
You can do this now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So start solving it. I'm giving you 10 minutes, then I'll be showing you the solution of this question. And also everyone, I'll be sharing the assignment of this particular chapter. See, what I have done, I have basically made the assignment of different chapters level wise. So I'll be sharing the assignment for this particular chapter, assignment level number 1. So that will contain the easier question of the chapter, the question that we have discussed till now. So the basically all the assignment have been divided into 3 categories: level 1, level 2 and level 3. So right now I'll be sharing you only the level 1 question, and I expect the solution of those assignment till Saturday. So you need to solve all the question in the assignment first. That will contain 5 question only, and you need to solve those question, and you need to scan your solution in a PDF format. You need to send it to me. All right, Samiksha and Halima.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so I'll be sharing the assignment with you. Samiksha done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you tell me the closing value of the van, closing balance at the end of
Sir,
the
in
year?
the third year,
Mm-hmm.
sir, I'm not sure. I got it, but I'm not sure.
Just tell me the answer.
Sir, I got 83,750.
83,750
Is
at
wrong,
the
right?
end. Just a minute. So tell me the closing balance of both the vans.
Sir, in the first one, I got 58,500.
Mm-hmm. That is incorrect.
Sir, I had a doubt. That's why, in the first year, we buy only one machine, right? Because in the second machine, we buy after the books are
Yeah,
closed.
we are buying that in the next year.
Yeah. So only one machine will be recorded in the first year, right?
Yeah. Depreciation you have charged on that machine is
Um,
for the
one
first
minute.
machine. How much depreciation you have imposed?
Sir, I think I did wrong. Just 1 minute.
All right. Halima, what is the progress? What is the status?
I felt that way and changed before her. Now I'm in second year.
You are in the second year.
Yes. When they bought that second van and doing
Okay.
depreciation balance, yes.
All right. Do it fast.
Okay.
Sir?
Yes. Yes, Samiksha.
Sir, I did it again. The first one balance is still coming 58,500.
At the end of the third year, no?
2016-17. No, first one.
Okay, the first. Oh, all right. You are telling the
Yes, sir.
balancing figure for the first year. I was asking
First is
for the
okay.
third year.
Okay.
Yeah, that is correct. 58,500 for the as the closing
First
balance
one.
for the
Yes,
first
sir.
year. Yeah. And for the
And
second year,
sir, you were asking third?
I was asking for the third year, the final
That
year.
is, sir, I got 2,12,500.
Perfect. Very good, Samiksha. That is correct, Samiksha.
Yes, sir. Sir, I had a doubt again. So
Uh-huh.
in the second year, we record both the machines, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the second one only for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir.
So machinery for the on the second machinery we will charge depreciation for 6 months only. That will be 3,500.
Yes, sir.
So shall I show the solution, Halima? If you are having problem doing completing this question.
No, sir.
All right. So take 2 more minutes. Complete the question within 2 minutes.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll be showing you the solution of the question. All right, let me show you the solution of the question. See, first of all, we will be preparing the van account for 3 years, 2016, 17, 17, 18, and 18, 19. All right. So see, for the on the April 1st, we buy the first van of 65,000. And in this year, we didn't buy any other van. So for the first van, we will only charge the depreciation in this particular year, and the depreciation will be this, and this will be the closing value of the first year, and we will carry forward this to the next year. The balance will be carried to the next year, 2017. That will be written as two balance, BD 58,500.
58,500.
Then on October 1st, we have bought a new machine, a new van, 70,000.
70,000.
And in this year, no other transaction taken place regarding the van. So we will simply calculate the value of the depreciation at the end of the year. So we will calculate the depreciation on first machinery for the complete year, and for the second machinery, we will calculate the depreciation for the half year only. So depreciation of the complete year will be 6,500 on first machinery. For the second machinery, it will be 3,500 only. So the collective value of
35,000.
depreciation will be 10,000,
10,000.
and the closing balance of this particular year will be 52,000 for the first van, and for the second, yeah,
66,500.
for the second van it will be 66,500. 1,18,500 is the
Yes.
final balance. Now
So
we will carry
12,000.
forward this. Yeah, we will carry forward this to the next year. Balance BD will be 52,000, and for the second machine it will be 66,500. Now we will charge depreciation again, but we have bought a third van, sorry, 1,70,000, and we have sold the first machine as well on the same date, on April 1st. So we are selling the machinery at the rate 45,000. So because we are selling it on the 1st April only, then there will be no depreciation for this year. Yes, because we are selling it at the very beginning of the year, so there will be no depreciation on this machinery for the year 2018-19. Tell me, is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so we will simply calculate the value of the profit and loss account. Halima, is this clear? No, that there will be no depreciation on first machinery at the time of sale, because we are selling it at the very beginning of the year.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Okay. On the April 1st, we will calculate the profit and loss of on account of sale of that machinery, and we are having a loss of 7,000. So loss of 7,000 will be credited to the machine account, and now the final depreciation will be calculated. Depreciation will be now applied on the second machinery and the third machinery, because first machine is already sold. So the depreciation on the second machinery will be 7,000, and third machinery will be 17,000 for the complete year. Okay, because third machine has been bought on the very beginning of the year. Now we will calculate the balancing figure of the van machine. Why I'm continuously saying machine. Okay, 2,12,500. So this is the closing balance of the van at the end of the 2018. Tell me, is this clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Halima, is this
Yes.
clear?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do one more question. Just a minute. This is the question. And this is the simple question. From the following transaction of a concern, prepare the machinery account for the year ended 31st March 2019. So in this question, you need to prepare the machinery account for only 1 year for the 2019, that is 2018-19 only. Transaction is relating to 2018-19 only. So therefore, you need to prepare the machinery account for only 1 year. So on 1st April 2018, we are buying a machinery, second-hand machinery of 1 lakh and spending 20,000 on repair for making it serviceable. On 30th September, we are buying a new machinery for 60,000 again. And on 31st December 2018, repair and renewal of machinery 20,000. We are spending 20,000 on repairs and renewal of machinery, which we have already bought and which is actually in use. On 31st March 2019, depreciation will be charged at the rate 10% per annum. So you have the value of machinery given in the question. You have the rate of depreciation given in the question. You need to prepare the machinery account and start preparing this. And first of all, you prepare the machinery account. And if you are not able to find out the correct closing balance, then I'll be helping you out. All right, Halima and Samiksha. Any doubt you want to
Yes,
ask
sir.
anything regarding the question?
no, sir.
Halima, you want to ask anything?
No, sir, will do.
Just try it, give it a try. And if you're not able to solve it, I'll be solving it. This is easy. I'm pretty sure you can do this. Just one point that you need to be cautious about. One thing is different in this question.
Sir,
Mhm.
so the repairs and renewal of both the machineries, right?
Yes. So in the question, we are buying on 2018, 1st April, a second-hand machinery for rupees
Yes.
1 lakh. So on 1st April, we will write down in the machinery account for the year we are preparing it for the year 2018-19. Okay, so we will be writing here to bank, and the amount is bank account will be credited by 1 lakh. Okay. All right. After this, in the same year, we are spending. Acha, okay. We are spending 20,000 to make it serviceable as well. So the value of the machinery will be considered as 1,20,000. So 1,20,000 is the value of the machinery that we are buying. And in the same year, we are purchasing a new machinery for rupees 60,000 on 30th September, right, Halima? On 30th September, we are again buying a machinery. So we will write it as to bank account again. And this time we are buying it for how much? We are buying it for 60,000. Okay, 60,000 in the debit column again. Right now we are spending 20,000 on the repairs and renewal of the machinery.
Yes, sir.
Right. So listen to me carefully. Any expense that is incurred till machinery is put to use, till machinery is put to use is considered as part of cost. That is called the part of cost.
Yes.
That any expenses till the machinery is put to use is considered as part of cost that will be included in the cost of the machine. But any expense after the installation of machinery will not be part of machinery. Any expense incurred after the machinery is installed and it is being used, then any expense incurred will not be recorded in the machinery account because it is not considered as a expense of machinery. That is basically, that will be considered as a revenue expense. That is not a capital expense. So if the expense is incurred on machinery before the installation of machinery, those costs will only included in the cost of machine. That means only those expenses will be recorded in the machinery account that are incurred before the installation of the machinery. Expenses incurred after the installation of the machinery will not form part of the machinery account. Therefore, this expense will not be recorded in the machinery account. Everyone got this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, so basically expense are not required to be recorded in the machinery account. So we will simply calculate the depreciation, and the rate of depreciation is given in the question, I think. Rate of depreciation is given. So we will be calculating depreciation on 31st of
10%.
March, 10%. 31st March. On first of all, we will write by depreciation. By depreciation, we will charge depreciation on the first machine, machine 1. Tell me, on first machine depreciation will be how much? 1,20,000. 10% will be 12,000.
12,000.
Okay, and machinery 2 is purchased on September.
6,000.
So 6,000. How it will be 6,000?
For 6 months, right?
Yeah, for 6 months, no? For 60,000
3,000.
for 10% divided by
Yes, sir. 3,000.
from September, October, November, December,
3,000.
January, February, and March. I think 7 months is there, no? Okay,
No,
we are
sir.
buying
It's
it.
the
Okay,
end,
okay.
right? Yeah.
We are buying at the end of the month. Okay.
30th now.
So we will divide it by 2, or 6 by 12. We can also do that.
Yes.
So it will be
So
3,000. 3,000. So the total
15,000.
value will be, just a minute, 15,000 will be total value of the depreciation. Okay, now we will find out the closing balance by balance CD. Balance CD for the first machinery will be how much? It will be, I think, 1,08,000 for the first machine.
Yes, sir.
And for the second machine, 60,000 minus 3,000, it will be. For the M2, it will be
37,000.
37,000.
57,000.
Now tell me the total value of both the machines collectively. 1,63,000.
163. Yeah.
1,65,000. 1,60,000.
165,000.
Okay. Now you can total both the side. So
One lakh
total will be
80,000.
1,80,000 on the debit side and 1,80,000 on the credit side as well.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
So,
No.
sir, repairs on any machinery and renewal of any machinery is not
Will not be
recorded.
will not
Yes.
be part of the machinery or any asset account.
But
will
sir,
be- it-
erection or installation will be counted, right?
Yeah, Samiksha, any expense that is incurred till the machinery is put to use, all the expenses till it is ready to use are considered as the part of cost. So that is
Okay, sir.
included in the cost of machine.
All
That will
right.
form part of the
Yes.
machinery account. But any expense that is incurred after the installation is done, after the machinery is under use, after basically it is being used for the operations of the business.
Yes, sir.
So all the expenses incurred are considered as the revenue expense that directly goes into the profit and loss account. That does not form part of the machinery account. Only capital expenses are recorded in the machinery account.
Capital
So any
expenditure.
expenses,
Sir.
any expenses that is incurred till the point it is ready to use are considered as the capital expense. So capital expenditure are part of the machinery or any other asset account, but other expenses are not part of the machinery or the asset account.
Yes, sir, I got it.
Okay.
Got it.
So I hope everything that we have done in the class is clear to all of you.
Yes, sir.
So I'll be sharing you assignment based on the depreciation. That will be level 1 assignment. Basically level 1 basically indicate the question will be easy. So I hope you will be solving those questions and sending me the solution in the PDF form. All right. And I need those assignment by Saturday. So you have tomorrow as tomorrow is holiday. So you can solve those questions and send me the PDF by Saturday. All
Yes,
right.
sir.